Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Define on TikTok Live with myself, Caitlin. I am here today to do our monthly setup. So, at the end of every month, I like to come on here and we will be setting up our accountability trackers and our monthly calendar. So, this month it is February, and I was thinking about what colors I want to use, and we are going pink. It is going to be all pink all the time. So let's dive in. Good morning, Jenna. And if any questions come up, just let me know. Yes, oh my gosh, it is early where you're living. I'm so glad that you're tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. For this, like I said, we're just going to use a lot of pinks. I've gathered all the pinks I have and a little red and maybe a little purple for my mild liners and some pens. Now, for the accountability trackers, the purpose of this is to help establish healthy habits every day by having something to come back to. You set your alarm. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jenna, that makes me so happy. Wait, I'm honored. We are going to start by filling out the beginning trackers. Now, these trackers are less about daily habits and more about what we want from this month. And you might notice that if you're using the newest edition, I am using the mid-years. So this was our latest round of mid-years. There is no audiobooks yet. Your planner might have the audiobooks tracker. That's just extra special. I'll be distinguishing mine in here as well. Hey, Grains. Yes, you guys, I get to spend so much time with you. I'm so excited. So again, focusing on that pink energy. I'm just going to do a little heart, and we're going to focus on self-love in February. Let's do this. Okay. First, I'm going to pull from our accountability stickers. These are our new ones that I know a lot of you have. Yes. Hey, Maria. Happy Friday. You guys, we made it. I'm going to pull for our word of the month. I was trying to think about, I flipped back to our monthly reflection. And I was like, okay, well, if we want to focus on hobbies and relationships, but prioritizing that self-love and how we can really reconnect with our highest self, what would a word on here be that really helps push us towards that? And I'm going back and forth here. There's a lot of good options when it comes to this question. A part of me is wondering if I should use friendship or growth or connection. Self-care. There's a lot of good options. I'm curious what you all are going to choose. I don't know yet which one. There's so many good ones. Let's talk it out a little bit. Well, if I were to go with friendship, that would really connect with our friendship goal and that connection point. Oh, okay. Self-care, Maria. Yes. Okay, time to get that skin in check. I feel that. I feel like I need to upgrade my skincare routine. So you know what? We're going to go with self-care as well. I think that that's the perfect connection point because the reason I'm hesitant to just do friendships is that then I don't get that hobby aspect and that self-care that I'm looking for. So this is the perfect word to connect with that. I actually had that on my personal reminders list to figure out a different skincare routine. I feel like I need to elevate it a little more. I've been doing the same thing and it's good, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm ready for different. So I'm going to do this one at the purple. I know I said I'll do a lot of pinks, but this is in that same family. And birthdays to celebrate. My own birthday's in here. Yes, hobbies are part of self-care. That is exactly why I was thinking it. Are you going to choose self-care too then, Jenna? Oh, I'm trying to flip back to the yearly calendar. I have one circled February 13th. Where is that one on here? Oh, I haven't seen Aunt Melinda on here in a while. Maybe she'll come back on soon. I'll write her down. I have a lot of birthdays in February, actually. So and they're all like so close together. Let's see here. The 13th I had at Aunt Melinda. my sister's on the 17th, actually. And then I'm on the 18th. Mine. We really have been. It's like, because I'm going to tell you this, Jenna. Yesterday, you know how you told me that you had a dream about me? I have actually had a dream about you before, too. Like, that is how creepy and on the same wavelength we are. I was like, I don't know if I should say this because I know how weird it sounds, but I had to. Then what I like to do is I always just go in order of the trackers. So, ooh, I'm so excited. Yes. I think it was like, it was a couple months ago now, and I just remember, like, I don't quite remember the details, but no, we don't. Like, I don't know what anyone looks like. So it's one of those dreams where it's like, it's just supposed to be her, you know? Like, I'm like calling her Jenna. And I don't really remember what it was about. I remember we were hanging out and something with a house. I don't even know. Yes, it's too funny. I'm telling you guys, like, this community is literally always on my mind. No, I don't know anyone outside of here. Oh my gosh, stop. This is hilarious. Wow. The truth is coming out, you guys. I'm trying to find the birthday one. I think we're going to do the pink. I'm really focusing on the pink this month. Oh my gosh, what was it, Maria? And you guys, okay, me too. This is so cute. The other thing that's really cool is that, like, I'm doing this pink theme, but also our book club pick. So if you already know it or you're new here, and I want to welcome you all, I host the One More Chapter book club once a month right here on TikTok Live. Oh my gosh, Forge family. Yes, wait, that just made my day. Also, hi, I didn't see you on here. Oh my gosh, stop, Maria. That's hilarious. This is our One More Chapter book club pick. And, oh, well, I'm happy you did. Perfect timing. We are meeting Thursday, February 26th, and it will be an author spotlight. So these are always so special. The author joins us for our book club meeting, and we get to have an incredible discussion together. So I want you all to make sure that you, one, register for the TikTok Live event so you don't miss it. That will give you a notification when we go live. And two, we are reading All Superheroes Need PR by Elizabeth Stevens. If you don't have it already, I'll leave it here for just another second. I want you guys to screenshot it. I've heard such great things about this book. I'm so excited to get to talk to the author. So I just wanted to shout that out for a second, because that's going to be the first book that I write in here. No. I am not. No. We were talking about dreams. No. We are not going to put that out there. Good morning, Becca. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, Jenna. But really, it was like I was going to meet you guys. It's so crazy. I'm going to write All Superheroes Need PR. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab this sticker right here. And so you guys can see that these are the stickers I have pinned because I use these. These are our newest set of stickers, and they're going to be the perfect way to add a little flair and track your different habits. Yes, I love these. There's two sizes. There's the small and the medium. Now I'm using the A5 planner here, so I'm using the small set of stickers. If you have a larger planner, go with the B5. I'm going to grab the One More Chapter. I love that we got to include these. You'll even see our logo for it. So again, One More Chapter book club with Elizabeth Stevens. Like, how cool is that? Oh, okay. You'll have to see how you like it. That's an incredible, wow, Jenna, that's such a good goal, a book of the week. Oh, I wanted to tell you. So, I am actually going to, instead of podcast, because I know a lot of your new planners have audiobooks here, it's a divide. I'm going to actually cross this out and we're going to make it be our audiobooks because Jenna's husband recommended Dungeon Crawler Carl on audiobook, and I wanted to tell you guys it is so good. I even got my brother into it. So we're listening to it. He's a little farther than I am right now, but it is so good. So I wanted to tell you, Jenna, to thank your husband for that. My brother absolutely loves it. It's really hard to find. I feel like guys have a hard time with books often. I'm just looking for another sticker here. So I was really excited that I got to share that with him. Aw, great. Yes, I can't wait. You'll have to tell me how it goes. I'm trying to find on our purposeful planning there's a time block that you could also use to write. So I'm just looking for that. I have a lot of these. This one would also work. So, oh, yay. Yes, I love it. It's so funny. It's so different. And I'm really happy that I could introduce it to my brother. That felt like so cool. I loved that. So instead of podcasts, I'm just going to have this be audiobooks. The new planners, like I said, will have half podcast, half audiobooks. I'm using our mid-year because that's what we started with our Plan With Me's. So we got to keep it going. But I'm just going to write audiobooks here. Jenna, do you have your book of the weeks already picked out? What are you all reading this month? What are your TBRs and your current reads? I'm thinking that this is going to be a month where I finish up any books that I've sort of started and haven't continued with, in addition to our book club. So I never finished the Christmas Tree Farm. I think that's what it was called, right? Like, isn't that bad? I don't even remember the title right now. But Christmas Tree Farm I started, and then under here I'm also going to do the Dungeon Crawler Carl. Try to say that 3 times fast. It's impossible. I listened to Bethany Joy's book on audiobook. I love a good memoir, and I needed something more on that alley as well. And I absolutely loved it. It was The Dinner with Vampires. So I used to just do one at a time, but as of a couple months ago, I've been reading multiple at a time. I don't know how I think it started with book club because I wanted to read our book club book, but also have another book going. And so I'll definitely keep seeing how that's going. It's something I've not used to, but I'm really enjoying it. Like, I usually have a lighter book going alongside maybe a not so light book. Right now, my books are a little lighter, actually. I'm doing the Percy Jackson reread, and I'm so excited. I love it. I think I'm on the Sea of... No, did I just finish the Sea of Monsters one? Hello, Karina. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to pause. I don't remember which Percy Jackson book I'm on, and I just wanted something nostalgic to read. I like a good nostalgia. I'm just going to double... Which one am I on? No, I read that. Okay, hold on. I think I just finished the Sea of Monsters, so I'm just looking. I'm on the Titan's Curse one. I don't know if you guys read that when you were a little, like, back in the day. But you guys see how I'm not freaking out that, like, oh, I made a mistake. Who cares? I think that's something I really want you guys to take away today, is that it doesn't have to be perfect. There is no such thing. Oh, you're choosing them on Sundays for the book. That's smart, Jenna. That reminds me, we'll get there, actually. But I signed up for that trial of Audible so I could listen to the Dungeon Crawl, and I love it. So I'm going to keep that going. Oh, adult children of immature parents. Oh, wow. So you're actually doing 2 books of the week. You're ahead of it. And I'm going to grab, I think this one. I love this one. This is for the audiobooks tracker. Let me go ahead and pin the planner that we're using. Again, this is our defined planner. If you are new here, I just want to welcome you. If you ever have any questions, you guys, just let me know. I am using the mid-year planner. Our new planners will have the audiobooks and podcasts. So I'm just making this work for me this month. And I'm going to do a plus sign here because I want to add in another Audible book. I just don't know what yet. The second one is for curriculum. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see. Okay. I know I jumped around a little bit here. These are my first 3 books. I just want to finish. I've kind of started them. Want to make sure I move through them. And then movies and TV shows to watch. There is, I think, a fair amount of stuff streaming in February or coming out, which is always exciting. What are you guys looking forward to watching in February? For me, Summer House premieres next week, which is really cool. I just wanted to look up. I looked up before what date it was on. Let me just double check. It's on February 3rd. Oh, wow. That's so soon. That's next week. There's just like a lot to keep up with. So I'm just going to write it down. The Valley. Which is on, what day is that on? Okay, those are on Thursdays. Beverly Hills, of course. And Southern Charm. That's really I think my Bravo where I'm at. And then also I'm not caught up on Traders yet, so no spoilers on that. Now, this was for TV, so I'm going to keep this was my, let's see, I'm going to do it like this. Pink is going to be for Bravo, so I'm just going to go with a line. I like this list because then it helps me know what I'm at with my content because it's hard to always just remember what you're watching. I actually started Tell Me Lies last night. I'm only on season 1. I just started, so I'll probably continue that. And there's no way I'm watching probably all the shows I'm about to list, but it's nice because then the next month, if I didn't finish one, I can carry it over. Like The Lincoln Lawyer just came out. Bridgerton. Tell Me Lies. You're probably caught up already, Jenna. I know I'm behind. Leah. Oh, it's the best. Tell Me Lies. Can't wait for season 3. Is some of it out already? Aren't there a couple episodes? You haven't started yet. Oh, okay. Wait, I love this. Why are we so on the same wavelength, Jenna? Yeah, I think season 3. I think some of it's come out. That's what got me back. That's what got me watching season 1 because everyone was talking about it. Oh, and then I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I'll watch it, but I'm going to write Wuthering Heights, which is funny because I always thought it was spelled so differently. Neither. It's on the green one. I can't say it on here, but. Wait, are you talking? Because you're talking about Tell Me Lies, Canna, right? Yeah. Thank you, Jenna. Oh my gosh, wait, this is already looking so cute. I'm excited for February. We got this, you guys. And I don't know if you guys are interested. Are you guys going to see Wuthering Heights? I never read the book. Yes. Yes. Okay, wait, so that is Reese? Yes, okay. And yes, exactly. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, Becca's got it on her list. You know what? I love going to the movies. I'll take any chance I get. Scream 7. Your son is obsessed. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so fun. Yes, that comes out soon too, right? Scream 7. I had looked it up. Let me take a look real quick. I don't watch it, but I know another Love is Blind is coming out. February 27th is Scream. Yes, okay. Samely! They actually closed it down and then they reopened it. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. They're so comfy. That's the best. Honestly, like, it's insane. I'm going to grab, because now we have the fitness tracker. Let's see. We're going to do this one in the purple, I think. Join us. That we do this every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern, we actually do our weekly setup together using the Define Planner. I have it pinned. This is the weekly layout that we'll do together every Monday. Again, 11 a.m. Eastern. And then at the end of every month, so yesterday was our monthly reflection setup. And then today is our accountability trackers and our monthly calendar setup. So that is what this session is all about, getting back into accountability. I'm going to see. So for this one, I know I want a skiing icon. I'm not sure which one I would use for that. We didn't do, this isn't going to do like a skiing icon. This is more, let's see, because I know that's like an activity. Let's see. So alongside skiing, what else do I want to do? I want to focus more on the joy of it again. Where's yoga? Becca, I feel behind this week. I've barely touched my planner. It's so blank. You know what? Okay. Always time to hop back in. Weeks are so different. I'm going to do a yoga one and skiing. So, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go yoga. Oh, my nails are so short right now because, I don't know, they're just so weak. I need to get my sticker tweezers. Becca, you got this. I think, oh, did I not upload? I have to upload the monthly reflection after this if you want to do it like alongside us. I have that recording that's ready to go up. You got this. Plenty of time. Do it this weekend. Do it tonight. I'm going to differentiate the different types of yoga classes I do because that's really where I'm going to focus on my fitness this month. So this is going to be more of, this will be it's called a C2 class. So I'm just going to write down like C1/C2 for yoga. And then I'm also going to grab, there's 2 different yoga icons on here, which is perfect because we're going to do 2 different types of yoga this month and track that. So then this will be called Yoga Sculpt. And then I'm just going to do, let's see. For fitness, I'm going to count skiing. And I'm just going to grab a black pen. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? And for this, it'll just be like a triangle because that's like a mountain. And that's what our fitness is going to be focused on. And actually, I'll do a little walking one because it never hurts. If I can get in walking, I'm here for it. And this one, I'm going to grab the pink shoe. The other option would be the purple person walking. But because we already used the purple, we're going to do the pink option. Good morning, Lena. It's been forever. How are you? Oh, grains. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's game changing. And I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm sorry to hear that, Lena. I wanted to grab our variety sticker sheets next. Hopefully planning can cheer you up. These are going to be the variety stickers, and they're so cute. They're perfect for this. I'm going to put it right over here. So cute. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, obviously we can't check off our water intake yet because it's not the first. But I like to just highlight it and get it all ready. So every water droplet here will be 8 ounces. Yes, and yes, this is a brutal winter, Grains. I could not agree more. I am someone who normally, like last year, because it wasn't such a bad winter, I was walking outside, but it's just too cold. Like, there's only so much you can take. And then down here, we're going to write like just a positive message to keep us moving. What do I want it to say? I'm going to have it just be. Actually, instead of a message, let's do little hearts here. I didn't even grab out my Sharpie pen, you guys. I was so focused on the pink of it all. But I think I want to do little black hearts. We'll switch it off. We'll do black. Just like this. Nothing too crazy. This was not, I need to throw out the Sharpie pen though. The tip doesn't really work. So here's my backup. Yes, right? This one's just too cold. The snow, it's just like, with the walking, it's really just the cold. Like, it's way too cold. Okay, you guys, I really should have picked up some more of these. This is sad. Okay. Oh no, what am I gonna do? How many of these can I seem to manage to find? Let's see. Hey, a few more. Love that. Perfect, we're good. I usually get the pack of 4, so I got backups. I think it's a pack of 4. Perfect. Then what I'm going to do is we'll go over to the daily routine tracker, and I'm going to grab again those sticker sheets. And I'm going to grab the daily routine tracker. Now, I really want to focus on that self-love this month, focusing on, for example, I think that skincare routine is perfect because this is going to make sure that I actually establish more of one that's going to help with where I'm at right now. And I'm just going to highlight this as well. And then for the second one, let's take a look at what we have here. What are some daily routines that you are all trying to establish in February? I'm going to grab the evening reflection as well. I just want to see if there's another one that I want. Journaling. Hey, Kelly. Yes, Lisa. You got this. We also have all those videos on the tube that will help you go through the process. Oh, okay. Let's see. When you say that some of it could have been different, which part are you referring to? Your answers for like your goals? My biggest tip, so it depends on how much. Okay, perfect. So great question. Let's just I'll flip back to this one, but let me just grab a ribbon to mark off our tracker. Some of your goals. Great. Let's talk about it. I actually have an example of one of the ways I fixed one of them. First, don't panic, okay? Don't feel like, oh no, it's not perfect. Whatever. I here actually took whiteout. So this is my go-to whiteout one. It's simple. It's just the Bic one. It's really easy to use and it covers really nicely and then you can write over it. So that is one thing I recommend. The other thing that you could do is grab whether it's our sticky note or any piece of paper. So for example, I had used all of one of these, so I took it off, but let's see, you could grab, which would be the best one? You could honestly grab one of these. Hey, Lucy. And either cut it out and then just, you can glue it in. You can do whatever you need. Does that make sense? Yes, okay. Or just cross it out. But if you need that space, stickers, sticky notes, paper, or the whiteout is what I really recommend. Just in case you are wondering, these are some sticky notes that you could use. You can cut these out. There's a lot of great options when it comes to adjusting what you have. Great question. But don't obsess because it doesn't matter how it looks. That's what I want you guys to remember. I wanted to do the journaling. I'm going to call it an evening reflection though, because for me, I need it to be at night, I think. Of course. Totally fair. And then for the third, I'm going to have it be listen to audiobook. Yes. Do not obsess. I mean, heck, I'm not perfect. I'm making mistakes. And you know what I just do? Cross it off. It doesn't need to be perfect, okay? Because all that matters is that it aligns with how you feel. And that's really where the purpose comes in. You don't need to obsess. Enjoy the process. Now, when it comes to the mood tracker, I'm also going to go ahead and use the accountability stickers again. These are perfect because they match up the moods exactly. So I'm just going to grab my tweezers because my nails are so brittle right now. This cold is not helping them. And so this one right here is the happy. We have happy, we have productive with the check mark. And then let me just go ahead and I'm going to pin the stickers again just so you guys know which ones I'm using. These are great for this. And then we're on content. Let's see. And last, oh no. There we go. Perfect. And then what I like too is, so last month I was really focusing on flipping my daily calendar every day, which I did. And so I don't need to carry that into this month because I already know I'm going to keep doing it. I've paired it up in a nice routine, in my morning routine. So I just wanted to take a moment too and share with you guys today's quote, which is, "Your light invites others to shine too." And I think that's such a beautiful quote and a nice reminder to never dim your light for anyone. And then we have tired. And then we have anxious. And lastly, sad, which I hope none of us have in February. Right? It's the perfect fit. And I'm just going to color this in. This is just always optional. I just love the pink vibes. Always, Lisa. That's what I'm here for. I'm glad you could hop on today. The next thing we're going to do is I'm just going to highlight the February budget. I'm not going to add my own. But what I would do, or what I'm going to do is I'll add in the icons for certain ones, just so you could get a better understanding of how I would set this up. So this one right here would be for your income. And then let's say you have a student loan debt or car payment. I'm just going to put the student one. I'm still new to using tweezers, so bear with me. And then for fixed expenses, it could be, let's see, where would this be? Like heat or Wi-Fi. There's so many options. Or your mortgage. Oh my goodness. There's a lot. I know some people use it to track the books that they're reading as well, especially if you are doing a lot more than 4. You could also have it be a word a day. Like you just write in a word every day. I haven't counted how many that would give you, but like if you were to like separate it, I'm sure you could get plenty. And then like personal spending for Netflix. I don't know if I was supposed to say that word. I hope that's okay. Okay. And then we're going to keep track of our favorite moments here. And again, we'll come back to this throughout the month because we haven't really started yet. And then this is the last step for our favorite moments. I mean, for our trackers in general. How do we all feel with this? Before we move on to the monthly calendar, I want to make sure that we're all set and ready to go. Now, when it comes to the monthly calendar, I want to start us off with the goals. The goals is going to, I'm going to use the purposeful plan. Actually, I'm not going to use the purposeful planning for the goals this month just because I'm working on a couple. But I do want to pin the planner again, so I'm just taking a look where I put it. It's right there. Great. And let me just do a little flash sale. Okay. I think I did that. Great. So we're again going to keep with that pink theme, really focusing on relationships and hobbies this month. So let's go ahead and do it. I just like to highlight the month. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason other than it makes me feel good. And then for this month's pathway focus. So we talked a lot about this during the monthly reflection. And we came to the conclusion that we want to focus on hobbies and relationships. Now we're focusing on that self-care as well. And that's where the hobbies come in. So for this month's pathway focus, we're going to have 2. And I like to just always make this a little more colorful using some zebra mild liners along the way. And I'm just going to grab, this is just a stapler pen. And I'm going to have it say I think this would fall under personal development. That's where I put the hobbies goal yesterday. So personal development and relationships. Beautiful. Then we're going to go down to the bottom box. This is where you break down those umbrella goals into monthly action items. So we are going to make consistent progress. It's so much more practical than just writing down these goals and hoping for the best. This will really allow us to tap into these goals on a consistent basis. So I'm just going to highlight this again. Just add some pink flair. Can never get enough pink. So we're going to start in the order that we had written up here. This is the personal development first. So I'm going to flip back to our umbrella goal planning page. And I want to see what we have written. I remember we added this one yesterday during our monthly reflection, and that is find new creative hobbies. So I'm going to write that one down here. Now, you know me. It can't just be written and not added a little bit to it. So we're going to go like this. I think we're going to go like this actually. So making it look like a little piece of washi tape. Grab that black Sharpie pen. I'm just going to have it curve up a little bit. And then I put my mini ruler somewhere. I'm always losing this mini ruler, you guys. Always. You'd think I'd learn my lesson by now. Where did I just put it? It's probably right in front of me. Oh, it's behind me. There we go. What goals are we all focusing on in February? How's your planning setup going? I want to do a little check-in with you guys. And then I'm just going to take and I'm going to do the same thing over here. But before I jump ahead of myself, I want to write in, we're going to use the same stapler pen. So new creative hobbies. Beautiful. What goals are we focusing on this month? I know some of you are focusing on, we got self-care, we got hobbies, reading more. We have a lot of goals happening, but I'm curious how you guys are going to make them happen on a monthly basis. So monthly action items specifically. I think I was using this color. We're going to hope so. And grabbing that Sharpie pen again. I really want to do air dry clay. Okay, you don't know. So what was your specific umbrella goal, Jenna? We can talk through it if you would like. Same as yours. So find new creative hobbies. Okay. Is there a hobby that you've been like, I really want to do that? For me, it's the air dried clay. So I'm going to try it. And that is the hobby that I really want to see if I like it. It looks cool. There's a lot that you can do with it. I also have this winter painting kit that I might do. Commonplace journaling. Okay, yes. I remember Andy talking about that. That was something I was going to write under topics to learn because I'm actually not quite sure how that works yet. I haven't taken the time to look into it. But maybe that's something I could do. that is a great monthly action item, is commonplace journaling, because that helps you reach that goal of new creative hobbies or journaling. The second goal, I'm just going to do different washi tape when it comes to the color of the goal. So for relationships, and I'm just going to also draw the second one while I'm at it. I keep putting things down. Oh, there we go. Lisa, every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, we do a weekly journaling session now. It's called Journal With Me, and I do that every Tuesday again at 11 a.m. Eastern. That gives us all that designated time to journal together. We'll have a word of the week, and we'll do different prompts based off of that word. So that would be another great thing for you to tune into. Oh my gosh, stop. Look at you, Jenna. Wait, I'm so excited. You'll have to tell me how it goes. That's such a hard one. But that right there is a creative hobby. Wow, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm hearing so much growth as we spend more time together, and it's incredible. Okay. Well, Lisa, the good thing is I post the prompts right after to our TikTok. So I want you to, I always upload the replay. I have to do that today. Normally I do it the day after. This week's just been a little different. But moving forward, I'm consistent with that. So set aside a time every weekend then that you do the journaling. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's also good like friend time. You, I feel like, are checking off multiple goals with this one thing because you get to spend time with someone else. Even though I know it's like in a teacher way, it's still in a nice connecting point. And you are getting a creative hobby. And then I'm going to flip back once again to those umbrella goals just to see. Oh, I thought I had left that there. I did not. I really want to make sure that I'm maintaining my connections by spending quality time with friends. So what I'm going to do is write quality time with friends. And I'm going to schedule a weekly hangout with, it doesn't matter who, but once a week. I love that. That's such a great way, Jenna. Half lesson, half friend time. That's the way to do it right there. You really are. You're checking all of the boxes. You said, I want to do it, and that you did. And I'm so excited to hear that. What I like to do next is then I go ahead and I add in who I'm grateful or what I'm grateful for. And I'm going to use the pink pen again for that. So I'm going to write my family. My girlfriends. And define community because you guys are the best. And I'm going to do little hearts. Believe it can be done. That's what I want you guys to carry in this week. I mean, this month, actually. That's what I want to be on the basis of everything. And what's cool is we're just actually going to bring these hearts all the way down. Okay. Just like this. So cute. Okay, I love this color. I'm obsessed now. You can never have too many hearts, in my opinion. And then we're going to do inspirational words. For this one, I wanted to see our stickers. Where do I want to look for this one? I'm trying to think. I have my whole stack here. I have a lot of stickers. Probably our empowerment sheet is where I'm going to find something. Oh, I love this. Okay, I don't think that those are the inspiration. Actually, we're going to be filling our page with a lot of those. Which, because you're focused, are you focusing on two, Jenna? Wait, you guys, that's the energy we should be having with our goals, is the excitement, because we know that it's going to pay off. This was also the sheet I wanted. Yes, okay. Oh, fully the same. Wait, I'm so obsessed. And I'm going to have it be, I am enough. That's the inspirational words that we're going to take into this month. Wait, that's perfect. And then what we're going to do is, I really wanted the believe in yourself to pop a little more. So I'm just going to go like this, actually. Just because I want this to just be colored. I'm less worried about how it all looks and more focused on the feeling I get by looking at it. I want this to be bright. I want it to be bold. And I want it to really feel beautiful. I absolutely love the planner. I'm excited to get started. Totally fair. Make sure that you are still adding in your plans though, Lisa. Because that you can still fill in. I totally see why, like, you might want to wait for, like, the goals and stuff, but just make sure that you're utilizing the planner still and not just waiting, because you can always add. What we're going to do next is I'm going to add in any of my plans. Hey, Melody. I'm going to add in any plans that I have. So I'm excited because Define's actually going to a trade show next week. So I'm leaving for Florida tomorrow. And so I'm going to actually mark this off. Yes, I'm so exciting. So we'll still have our plan with me and our journal with me lives. Those you can always look forward to. I love those. The only one that we won't have this week is the reading, but that will be back the following week. So let's do So we will be meeting with a lot of buyers. It's a really great way for bookstores and colleges to see all the Define products. Which I'm so excited about. Oh, I'm also excited to see the sun a little bit. Not gonna lie. Definitely need the sun. And then the Super Bowl, which is huge. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Let's do it. Where's my football icon? Is such a great question. Ah! I am throwing things, you guys. Here it is. Okay. One of my goals for February is to figure out. Oh, stay tuned, Jenna. Stay tuned. I'm patiently excited to show you guys all of our new planners once those can be shared. Nothing like I don't think it's going to be like the immediate future or like the immediate second, but there will definitely be new stuff, which is gonna be amazing. Ooh, woman. Oh no, that says Valentine's Day. And then we're going to have the word. I really like this sticker as well. I am filling this, you guys, with just positive energy. Like that's what I want February to be. And of course, plans that we have, things like that. But I'm just kind of focusing on the feeling I'm getting when I'm setting this up. If that makes sense. And then hey, Melissa. I can't say anything, Lisa. No comment. You guys will have to stay tuned to see. So yes, even though I'm filling this out with like some fun stuff, I do have to actually add in plans and like things like that. But I also want to start by adding in birthdays. There's so much to always add in. Okay, let's do it. So and then on my birthday, woo! I'm so excited. Not really, but I'm indifferent. My birthday. Yes. I have a sister and a brother. No way. Where do you lie? Are you the middle? You're the oldest. Okay, I'm the youngest. And then oh, I love that. That makes me so happy. 'Cause same. Good morning, Betsy. How are you? Happy Friday. That's hilarious. I feel like that makes sense. That's why we get along. That's so fun. That's so cute. I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm just going to grab, I wanted to add in air dry clay because I don't know actually how to do that in order to accomplish my goal. And I do this month need to look into commonplace journaling because I know so many of you guys are talking about it and it's something I really want to know more about. Book club. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm missing something big here. You guys, I don't know who has it already. If you haven't, All Superheroes Need PR. Tune in for the author spotlight Thursday, February 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, you've done air dry clay? And what's the verdict? The author will be joining us, which I cannot wait for. That's always like my favorite. It's just such a cool experience. What I'm going to do is yes, I knew that. Do you have any tips? Yes, absolutely, Betsy. I'll upload it after this as well, so you can always go back. This is what I have set up for the month. We're focusing on that self-care through our relationship and that connection and also hobbies. I have our All Superheroes Need PR. That's our book club pick. I think you're registered, Betsy, but I wanted to make sure. Focusing on skincare, evening reflection, and listening to an audiobook. Just so you can see that. Absolutely. And then you like it. Okay. Doesn't love it, but you like it. And then I'm just going to write in black so everyone can see it. All Superheroes Need PR. And the author will be joining us. Oh, don't move it until, okay. Wait, that's so good to know. Okay, I want everyone to tune into this. I'm so excited. Again, Thursday, February 26th, we will be meeting with Elizabeth Stevens herself. All Superheroes Need PR. I cannot wait, you guys. This is available at like all bookstores, audio, things like that, KU. So make sure you guys signed in. Oh, no. Wait, your air dry clay? Wait, that's so, okay, that's really good to know because I actually probably would have moved it. That's so lame. I don't know. I want like a cute display thing. I don't know what it's going to do or look like, but we're going to see. We're going to do our research and we're going to come prepared. And I'll have to share it with everyone because that is part of my goals journey. So good morning, Nakia. Let's see here. Yes. Oh, definitely. I'll be watching all the videos. I need to make sure that I do it right because I want it to come out great. You guys, I actually think that's really it. I don't have too many plans yet. Oh, 100%, Jenna. We definitely do. I'm thinking maybe we do a craft night on the 19th. Would you guys be down for that? February 19th, we could do a craft night. I'm so here for it. Okay, I'm going to write it in now. Okay, I'll set up that live event this afternoon. And I'll do that at 8 p.m. Eastern. I feel like that's a better time for everyone. Let's do it. Oh, I also wanted to add in like our TikTok lives. So the ones that we have, like the reoccurring ones. So 11 o'clock, all the times are going to be in, again, Eastern. And I just call this my PWM. And then we're going to call the journal one, just because you guys, I know we're new with this one, so I'm going to write journal with me. And of course, we will be continuing our reading sprints just due to the fact that Define is away this week. This week will be one more week off, and then we'll be back with those. So JWM is going to be journal with me, 7 o'clock reading. Beautiful. Amazing, you guys. Wait, this looks so cute. Oh, important tasks. I'm all over the place today. Oh, yes. I need to get another Audible book because I have that credit. Okay. Beautiful, you guys. How is everyone feeling with their monthly setup? Are we confident? Are we happy with it? Are we excited for the new month? Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me to get ready for February. We set up our trackers. We set up our February calendar. So much joy when we look at this. That's just what the color pink does. Yes. Oh my gosh. Jenna's excited for February, which is new for her. You got this. I love that energy. I'm here for it. That's exactly what I want us to carry in to the second month of the new year. Because remember, you guys, we still have a long way to go. It's not over yet. Never feel like it's too late. I will get this up on the tube this afternoon, as well as any other lives from this week. So again, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me. I want you all to keep navigating each day with purpose, and I'll see you all Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern for our weekly plan with me. Bye, everyone.